Hey guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. So it's time to do this cover. Okay, welcome back everyone. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thanks to all of you guys. I really appreciate you. So yeah, it's time to work on this cover. I actually even thought about just leaving it as it is, but I wanted it to be, you know, close to what her journal was. What I thought I would do, let's move this out of the way, is I took a piece of chipboard and I covered it with the spine fabric. Okay, it's the rose fabric. Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to take this, and this is going to be glued on here as evenly as possible. So it's going to be like just a topper. We're going to put a book plate on here. I also thought about actually using this, or maybe just sticking with the same stuff that I had put on here. But I thought about putting a small piece across the top because I really like how that looks. And her other journal has that lace that goes across the top. I just need to figure out what lace I'm going to put on there. So now we're going to ink this. Get rid of these white edges. So let's do that first. I've been pretty much thinking about this all day long and what I was going to put on the cover. I had plenty of time to think about it, and I think I finally figured it out. So this was a background right here that I don't even remember where I got from, and I just tiled it so that I could fill in an image and it would look seamless. And then I took one of the pieces of clip art and pasted it onto the background to have this image. Okay, so now are we going to leave? I think I'm going to leave it squared. I didn't know if I wanted to round corners or just leave it squared, but I think we're going to leave it squared. Okay, so let's get our glue going. And let's hope the glue wants to cooperate. It didn't do too bad covering that chipboard. So we're going to put this on first. I wasn't entirely sure that I was going to record it, and I thought, you know what, why not? If I don't like it, then I don't upload it. So if you guys don't see this, then you know I didn't like it. Okay, we want to get that as even as possible to give it just as much around the outside on all sides. I know it's not going to be perfect, but I didn't know if I was going to do this or if that's got to come off. I don't want that sneaking out underneath. I don't know what I was even going to say now. So, oh, I know what I was going to say. I didn't know if I was going to make this just like a pull-out tag with acetate and all that stuff. But I didn't end up doing that. This is what I decided on. I would never have thought satin would fray as much as it does. Like, it frays so much. If it's actual satin. It says satin, so I don't know. You never know. Okay, so we've got this one that can go on there, and I think it's just going to go on the purple part. Well, we would have it where it's more even than that. Okay, so do we want to go all the way across that or just on the purple? I think I just want it on the purple. Yeah, we got that one. And then we've got this stuff that we used for the spine. Oh, yeah, I really don't like that one. That definitely does not work. So it will be this one. We're going to cut this off. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. But I want so we're going to cut there. We need to straighten that up. It's not very straight. And we're going to cut there. And that's not straight, you guys. Nope. We'll save that for something else. How am I going to do this to where, unless we just go all the way across like that, which is what I'm probably going to do. So let's put the glue up here. And of course we're going to spread this glue around. We don't want it to be poking all through the okay. And that is there. What you guys think? I like it. Okay, so now I need we're going to get one of these. And it's going to go on here. Like that. I'm going to make sure it's on there straight. Gotta bring it towards me for a minute, you guys. Do you want it all the way on, or? Yeah. Okay. Let's uncap the is making its mark. Okay. Now you see our 2 marks. Let's put this up. We need to get our punch. Okay, so we only need the small one, which is 1/8 inch. Make sure there's nothing in there. And we need to find our white mark. There. Are we going to fit? Yay, we do. Oops, get that out of there. And look for our white mark. Okay. Okay, now we're going to get some of our brads. And we need about this. We get a small piece off of here. Let's turn it over so I can see the lines. And then I'll measure it down. That messes with your eyes if you stare at it too long. Okay, let's see. How do we do this way? Oh, that way was perfect. But we need to cut off that way. Okay. Right here. Oh, it needs a little bit of a trim. Or is it fitting in there? Let's just get a little bit more of a trim here. Just so I know it's going to fit in there comfortably. There we go. So we're going to see if we can get this to come out and hold that in place while we are. Why does this look bent? That is because it is bent. I can't bend that back very easy. I'll have to have hubby do that. I was wondering why that wasn't sitting on there right. How about this one? They all look kind of bent, really. Okay, that one's better than this one. Okay. Let's get some glue on the edges, just a little bit. So this will stick. And we're going in there just like that. Okay. Okay, and now these need to go in. And this one, they need to be up and they need to go this way when you're putting it into the hole there. Okay. And now we're going to go in there, and there. Do we look pretty straight? But you know what I didn't do again? We're going to put a little bit of glue just to help hold it in place. And we're just going to spread that on there. this glue. Okay. Let's try it again. Get that one in and that one in. Okay. And press that down. Okay. And then I just like to give it a good push on both sides. Very nice. Okay. I'm not going to bother taping this one because it is so close to that edge. Now all we got to do is put it on the journal. And that needs to go on there straight as well. Okay. And let me stand up and look and see. Okay. Well, let's glue it, guys. And this is a little stopped up. So let's take care of that first. Okay. And this glue is just, okay, we're going to stop right there. Let's get straight. Okay. I like it. I know she will like it too. She was just in love with the journal. And I wanted to keep them as similar as I could. Of course, the covers are different. Okay. Now, do I want to put I was considering putting a hitch post because I did not put, I was intending on a hitch post, which is why I did not put the ribbon on the inside cover. But I'm not entirely sure we need the closure. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek for anybody who has not seen the inside of it. I feel like this was an accomplishment. This is the first time I've ever done a planner style journal. So this was something completely new for me. We're going to just do this really quick. We've got this one right here. It's laminated for continued use. And then there's one in the back too, which is a habit tracker. And she can use wax pen or she can use a dry erase. We do have a tab on every month because these had to be individual signatures just for the layout to work. You really can't stack your months because the pages just won't, as they're printed or as they're created, however they were designed, they won't match up for stacking, so you have to have individual signatures. We've got the satin ribbon on 4 of the note pages. Here's our center. And as I said before, we've got 2 meal planners. Oh, and I found out she's got 6 boys, not 5 boys. So meal planners are a must for her. So we got 2 meal planners, 2 weekly planners, the monthly. Then we got the other 2 weeklies, and then the other 2 meal planners. So, and more writing for her to be able to write. And then we've got the budget planner on here, which, you know, she can do her bills, date due, her income, her savings, and then everyday expenses extra expenses she's got. And then also we've got a list here for my goal. This first signature is the only one that got this very first page right here. This one is the mood page where she can color code her moods and then use this chart because it goes from January to December and then all the days down. If she does that, I know in bullet journaling, when I tried doing that, the mood pages were like, you saw everybody doing the mood. It was a big thing for bullet journaling. Okay, so I said we got the satin on all 4. And then these little things are just going to be extra cards. She can journal on the back if she needs to. She can use the cards as they're meant to be used. Lots of writing space here as well. She can title these whatever she wants. We got cute little Jack clip art on some of the pages. And then we start over again with the meal, the weekly, the monthly, and then, you know, we've got all the rest of it in here. And then our budget. Now she's got lots of writing space in here so that she can write her thoughts down too. So she can use this as a daily journaler if she wants to journal. I don't know if she does. You know, right along with using it as, you know, her planner. Again, here's some places to write. We've got this right here. It says, today I lay the foundation for a wonderful future. This is just one of the color. You can just color these, you know, with the markers or whatever. It was part of the kit. Like I said, this kit right here was from Digital Scrap Helper. All these cards and stuff. Yeah, so these are all the same. And then we got this one here for, you know, just writing in or writing on. And for those of you who are new, this is a elastic bound journal. So everything is bound with elastic. Pages can come out if she wants to change pages. Here's our center right here. So pages can go in or come out, whatever she wants to do with it. There is a very specific layout of these though, so to keep these in proper order, she could put more pages here, or more pages before the notes. But she probably would not want to split these up just because of the way it lays out. Yeah, so there's, I mean, I want to show you guys, you know, like the journal cards and stuff. We don't have to go through all the pages. Here's another one here. This also from, these papers were also digital scrap helper. Here we've got two. I almost laminated this one because she could have used this for something too. You know, special things they're doing because it's Sunday through Saturday and it's like 5 weeks. But I'll just leave that up to her what she wants to do. Here's another note card that she can just write on. Nightmare Before Coffee. I thought that one was super cute. And all I did was I put the clip art on sticker paper so that I could just stick them onto the pockets. Okay, there's that. Here's the next one for June. This one just says Sweet Dreams. Another note card. Front and back she can write on. And then this one is just, they look like photos. And I suppose she could get a little photo in there and stick in there for each of those. Or memories or whatever she wants. Some more writing here and then she can label it up there. And I love how close these are laying together. Being elastic bound. It just flows seamlessly and it lays pretty flat. And here's the next one. This one right here is Life Balance. Now, I'm not sure what this chart is or how you use it, because like I said, I don't use a planner. But I thought it was neat, and she may know. I don't know if you color it or what you do with that. Here we put some of the cheesecloth back here. There is good to be found in every situation, even if I may not see it at the moment. There's a cute jack. And then our next one here. I want to print out some more of these. These are project cards. So I might be printing out more of these and I'll just send them along in an envelope. Because I have till the end of February, well, to start it. So I just decided to jump on it and get it done. So I'm going to print out a bunch of these and put them in an envelope. So when she's got projects, she'll have this and she can keep them in the planner. There's another one that's just decorated page. I like these little note cards in here with the rough edges. Really cute. Oh, we got some sticking papers here. That always scares me because I don't know if they're going to unstick without tearing. We got the Nightmare Before Christmas down here. Oh, that one did tear a little bit. I think let's tack that down right there. There we go. Okay. Here's the next one. We got a blank card here. It says My Blank Slate. And then just another decorated one. This one here is Affirmation and What I'm Grateful For. Really good card to have. And then this one she can make it a chart, color-coded, and write things in here, and a title, whatever she wants to do with that. Thought it was just a better idea to put in stuff that has to do with a planner that's going to be useful for her. And that is all of it, you guys. Jack down here, mischievous Jack. And then the habit tracker back here. And this says, the universe supports me in every possible way. And there it is, you guys. There is the planner. All done. For the most part, I like how it turned out. One thing that I would do differently is I would put the ties on the inside. I thought it would look neater with the ties on the outside, but it really doesn't. It leaves you know, a little bit of a bump here, and I don't really care for that. I just thought it would look neater to have the flats, you know, on the inside of the journal where you don't see the tie. But in another case, putting the ties on the inside, then I could just gather these up and tie a bow, and you wouldn't even have to bother covering that. But yeah, I ended up putting them on the outside because that's what I wanted to try. And, you know, overall, it's okay. I think it turned out all right. So that is the quick flip through of this planner. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me, leave them in the comments below. Let me know if you have made a planner journal, or if you have any tips or tricks with page layout and all that good stuff. This is, like I said, the first time I've ever made a planner one. Don't know anything about planners, but I think for the most part it turned out pretty good. But that's all I got for you guys today. I thank you for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.